Huyema kiayo Chema kiayo Hoyema kiayo Yani pidelo
I come from a generation of freedom fighters with absent fathers and working mothers that carry burdens from formal lovers. Writers and scholars of street corners, Eiffel Towers, made in the image of public housing, public dollars. And public school did me decent. Knew it was my way out, so I turned into trauma thesis. Playing with morals and guilty conscience, I'm kinda playing them on the defense. They got their guard up, I fouled them, gotta test their weakness. Already know they leeches, already peeped the breaches. Been memorized the sequence, transcribed, obliged to beacons. Don't compromise with demons, don't idolize the schemers. Don't fantasize about evil prizes, dollar signs got leashes, oh. Oh, so you think of yourself as an intellectual from the trenches. Sounds like you good for nothing more than trauma dissolved. Fun dip, sugar sticks and stones, there's a secret traveling from out west to over east. An unclaimed ward of the wind wants his home back together. A puzzle with missing pieces, a poem with less metaphors than before. Justice for super donuts microwaved. We all deserve a little sweetness, don't we? Asked the ghost.
Everything I used to fear is now an exerted thud from my chest. What was once panic is now an exhale into new beginnings. I breathe and release. Treading concrete against my soles, I'm going places. Got gold glitter on my fingertips and a black fist afro pick in my pocket, but armed with a beautiful mind. My being is a protest and my presence is the future. I will no longer be silent, but rather run at the mouth until I can rest easy. Speak with the fury of Marsha P. Johnson, Angela Davis, James Baldwin, and Tyrus Winter.
Barefoot on the river stones, the women in my family walk the tumbling path of future. I place one foot behind the other, call it lineage. The women who love me want me to build off their answers. I wind their answers back into questions. Each step is a wince against rock, a desire for soft grass, retracing the currents of mothers who are children, of mothers who are children. I want my mother's stone truths, bearded with dirt, uncovered from the path. I come from wanderers and immigrants, from across the sea and the south. Helixes of history, scaffolded around this heart I am building. We forget that choices aren't endings, just rivers. I'm here. I keep on beginning.
They tried to drown us, but we learned to wade. And we can't afford to tread lightly because we're always left treading water from Georgia to Florida or Texas to the Carolinas. Bible-thumping Republicans rather worry about the waves of people entering this country than the ones washing us away. But we fight anyway against the gentrification in our communities and the racism in our communities to turn the tide of battle. We'll even fight against the tide.
Mitra oyataki, unchi maka at the humpy. My people come from the land. I am Lakota before I am American. And Lakota, we are people of prayer, and resiliency is quilled into the regalia of our spirits. Our culture is in the laughter, not the anger. And Lakota was never a written language.
But before there was written language,
There were stories,
Passed through song,
And dance.
people together.
All voices, all public, all poets.